here we go. Welcome on the Marc Garcia Ski Debrief. I have a special guest today, and I think she will be the clap for the entry, and she will introduce herself.
Okay, hello to everyone. I'm Chanral Grevy, president of the French Ski Federation. Number one.
So it's a pleasure. Thank you very much, Chantal.
Thank you, Marc, for having me.
Foreigners, and if the people don't know you very well about your background, can we back a little bit, couple of years ago?
Yes, of course. Well, I started actually quite late when I was 8 years old. My parents moved from Burgundy to Haute-Savoie, and I started as a young racer at the age of 8, which is quite late. And little by little, I entered the French Ski Federation, raced some World Cup, went to United States to study, and raced the NCAA's championship that I happened to win 3 times in a row.
When was? Do you remember?
I don't. In 82, 83, yes.
Yeah, after the French national team, you stopped the national team, but then you went over there.
Yes.
And Salt Lake City, is correct?
It was in Salt Lake City.
They offer you 5 years study?
Yes, well, the University of Utah offered me a full tuition and board scholarship for 4 years. I did a master in finance, and I raced the World Cup and also the NCAA's championship. And I came back.
And then
I worked for 15 years in a Swiss bank, and afterwards I wanted to give back what the ski had offered me and gave me. So I started from the very basic layer to be president of my ski club, Saint-Gervais. And little by little, 20 years later, here I am. I've been on the shadow of Michel Vion, who is today the General Secretary of FIS, and I'm proud to be his successor because he taught me a lot.
Okay, the people don't know you are the first woman president of any ski federation. As I do look back, I don't see anything like that, so you are the first one.
Well, there is always a first. Marc, you told me that. That's fine. But I'm robust, you know.
Yeah, I know. So, you've been 5 years in US, back from US, because we're here speaking for the foreigners. Back from US, as a president now of the French Ski Federation, you gonna use some things that you learn over there?
Sure. Okay. Well, first of all, they have a team spirit. The format of their races brings a lot of aptitude, and sometimes the weakest of a team happens to be the strongest. So there are some formats that are interesting. In terms of coaching, obviously Americans have always been keen on how can you give your best potential, and this is maybe where France can get some ideas. And obviously, being open to other environment, other culture, we always learn. And I think this is one of my strengths. I've been traveling all over the world, skiing, obviously. I've been a technical delegate in Iran, first lady in Iran. I've been, and you always learn from people, from culture, from the way they do things. And if we want to win, we need to always be alert and see and capitalize on how things are done by the others.
Okay, so if the people don't know very well, Michel Vion retired recently because he's Secretary General for the FIS, and the French Ski Federation has to have the new election for only 1 year.
Yes, that's right. We'll have another election in 10 months. But there was an election among the 50 board member. We had 3 candidates, and I happened to get the best suffrage from all the others, which gave me full confidence, at least but to be totally in a good spot for the Olympics. in Beijing.
So yeah, the FIS is doing for the 1 more year. So it means that you will continue the strategy and all the things from Michel Vion for at least 1 year with some of your touch, I
Yes,
believe.
yes. Obviously, you know, everything is more or less set for this year. I'm not speaking about, you know, our ski club with the COVID and all the liaison and the help they need to secure and be back on our daily activities. But in terms of competition, obviously, all the track is set. Obviously, I'm not here just for 10 months. The election will tell, but if I can, I will pursue in the direction of having strong champion, organize big events, and develop the French Federation with many members. So the road is in front of us, and I'm proud to be on my horse riding the track.
It's good. It's good. Anyway, you are the first woman president, so we are proud. Sorry, in French, we are the first one, and it's a pleasure to speak with you. Sooner or later, we'll be back and have a different interview if you don't mind.
Okay, with pleasure.
And we can go with precise things. You know, how we work with the ski school, how we work with the coach program, how we work with the women, if you don't mind.
Lot of ideas and subject to be addressed, and this is what makes this mission so important and so exciting.
One of my questions, I know from secret, the sport minister sent you some congratulation things. It was something special from her.
Well, I believe our prime minister, no, not the prime minister. Sorry for that. Sorry, the sport minister obviously is proud that the sport community is opening itself to gender parity, which is to be comprised gender parity with competencies.
Yeah, that's one of the major point in America as well, as you know.
Yes,
so
I agree.
That's very positive. Okay. So I really appreciate that.
Thank you,
you're
Mark.
welcome. It's a pleasure.
Keep going.
And we'll continue to show who is Chanral Grevy in the future.
Okay, thank you very much, and all the best, and be safe for the rest.
I have to go back.
Okay.
Make the clap.
Okay. See you very soon.